Welcome, I'm sorry, welcome to this video playing Herman Steiner from the US. He's playing the Budapest. Yeah, I have a sideline that I play against the Budapest. This one, it's maybe not the best possible line, but it leads to a position type that I like. White always has good control over d5, and it pretty much feels like a King's Indian structure. I wonder if I should play e4. Yeah, probably I should. E4, bishop e3 should be okay. B6 is a bad move because it makes his pawn structure very rigid. C6 is a move that you would like to have in as a possibility against the knight on d5, and now this is not possible anymore. He has to live with this knight, or die with the knight, if you want. Bishop g5 is now threatened, and let's see. I could just take it. He covered g5, which was a good idea. Okay, let's just take it and play f4. This is a good positional setup. Covering e5, and I'm also preparing bishop d4. I could have played bishop d4 immediately. Maybe this would have been better. Okay, but it is a nice position. Now I'm looking at this long diagonal. The knight on c6 is not covered, so very likely there are some tactical possibilities, like knight d6, knight b6, something like that. Even knight b5 is a simple and good move. He needs to protect c7 all the time. Yeah, but okay, I can also use the e-file. Yeah, the problem is this structure b6, c7, d6 with a knight on d5. This is just terrible. You cannot ever get rid of the knight. Yeah, he's sacking an exchange for absolutely no compensation. I don't see any, at least. Just get the king out of the way. I could have taken on f5. This was much easier, but okay, this is good as well. It's just an exchange for basically nothing. Yeah, I should have just taken on f5. This would have been much easier. King h1 was because I thought, okay, bishop d4 is a possible idea. Yeah, okay, h5 now I can take. It was lost anyway. But
check.
He needs to take with. Okay, he needed to take with the pawn, not blunder another piece.
Black resigns.
Yeah, bit of a disaster here. But the main point is that, well, a5 is still okay, but b6, yeah, b6 is just a big positional error, because you never get rid of the knight, and this is something to think about. If you would play, let's say, knight a6 or knight d7, you have the idea to play c6 if the knight ever comes to d5, and now with the knight on d5, there's always should use this function. There's always this pressure here, so that c6 is never possible, or this one. he has a really hard time to prepare that. Maybe knight d7 and c6 you can prepare, but it's a very weak structure. And in the game it was going downhill really quickly. Yeah, here it's difficult to suggest a move even. I also have this additional idea to further increase the pressure. I think it's very likely that black will lose a pawn. Also a bad piece. Yeah, it's simply a bad structure out of the opening, plus b6. Okay, thanks for watching.